What's good, everyone? It's your boy Sifu G, the Esoteric Warrior. Hope everyone's doing good. This little podcast come to light, pun intended, wait till we hear about this. Alright, so have you all heard about that soul trap that is going around the internet regarding, it's a Gnostic type of belief that the demiurge created Earth as a trapping station for souls. So our body, this meat body, our soul resides, or our spirit. And when we die, we've all heard the stories, go to the light, in Poltergeist, go towards the light. A lot of paranormal people that try to send spirits back to the light. Now, if going to the light in Gnosticism is the soul trap for reincarnation back on Earth, I start to see the yin-yang. As a Taoist, I see everything as a Taoist concept. So, if Earth, and as you know, I'm a flat earther, and this dome I can see as the entrapment that we can't leave Earth. There's no way we can leave it unless we raise the vibration of that energy, like I did in one of my other podcasts. But it's very fascinating, the Gnostic texts of the Nag Hammadi scriptures and what they talk about. It fascinates me. All the esoteric type of books and scrolls. I love all that stuff. And when you read through it, you see a pattern. If it's a Bible or a Hindu text and all that, is there a God? Is it consciousness? Why are we here? There's people that have had past life experience. Kids, there's been studies with kids that have knew their past life, and there's been shows on it, and it's freaked people out that they could know everything about their mother or something like that of the past, and if they were in a war and knew their name and where the plane went down. So something is there, and if we're gonna die, we all die, or I don't believe that there's a thing called death, right? We just transform. Our body is a vehicle, and it only lasts so long, and then you can't spirit or energy can't die, it just transforms. So it's a very interesting concept of this soul trap on Earth, and with reincarnation it kind of fits that type of concept, what they're talking about. What do you guys believe? Do are you into this type of stuff? What do you think about the soul trap? If you go to the darkness, we go back to the primordial void, rather than if we go to the light, we just get sucked back into another experience, and we could be anything, fish, a bird, tiger, whatever, could be a horrible next life. So it's a tricky one, because it could be a twin-edged sword, it could be a satanic thing to try to turn you away from the light. But if it is the light that brings you back into reincarnation, and all these old texts, esoteric texts, and that's been hidden, especially in the Vatican, maybe there's some truth to it, So what do you think? about this soul trap theory with Gnosticism. It's quite interesting, but I'd like to hear what you guys have got to say.